became made aware that 9 states are currently considering constitutional carry. For the people that don't know what constitutional carry means, that means a state that you don't have to go and beg the courts for permission to carry a weapon. You don't have to go get a carry permit to carry concealed. You don't have to have a permit to carry open. Some states have that already. 15 states have constitutional carry. Some states you can open carry. The states that don't have it, but they let you, quote unquote, let us carry a weapon with a permit. That states where sometimes either the permit is only for concealment, and then you don't need a permit to open carry, or you need a permit to open carry and conceal. Depends on the state. And the 9 states that are now considering constitutional carry are Alabama, South Carolina, Florida, Montana, Utah, Alabama, Texas, and there's two other ones, man. I just had a brain freeze. There's two other ones. Let me rewind that again. So we got Alabama, Texas, South Carolina, Montana, Florida, Utah, Indiana, and I believe the other one is South Carolina. So those states are now considering constitutional carry. Kind of sad though, because you know it should never have been a permit to begin with, man. In these states, I mean, it should never even exist. Um, they were also talking about, when Trump was in office, even before he got in office, they were talking about having uh, nationwide carry, and that should be another. It shouldn't even be an issue, I mean, you should be able to carry your gun in any state that you feel like carrying to protect yourself, protect your family and friends. But this country, um, it's kind of they contradict themselves a lot, man. Just like, I mean, I'd rather be in this country than a lot of other places, man. To be honest, man, this country got a lot of issues as well, but at least if shit go down, at least we got the liberty of picking up arms if something ever go wrong out here. Other countries don't even have that liberty. Some other countries are limited to just handguns, So I'd rather be right here. If things ever happen, I'd rather be right here. If things do go down. But still, shall not be infringed. It shall not be infringed. If you gotta ask government for permission, then it's not a right. Even if that right wasn't written in the Constitution or the Bill of Rights, you still have the natural born right of self-defense. Regardless, Constitution doesn't give you a right. It just tells you tells the government what the rights are of the people, in case they seem to forget, which they already do. They've been forgetting for years and for decades now. But um, we need that. Those states um, should do away with it. Absolutely. If I can drive my car into one state, I should be able to bring my gun into any other state too. I'm not there to do anything criminal, not harming anyone, just bringing it in there to protect myself and my family. Absolutely. There's a lot of states that you have a permit. They're like those, like New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, California, Massachusetts, states like that. Especially New York though, cause like I'm from New York, and New York City, they don't even honor their own state permit, so you can't even bring your gun into the city. That shouldn't even be allowed to happen. That city should be sued. The pants should be sued off of NYC for that. How they allow us? How can a city override a state law? That shows you how much power New York City has over the rest of the state of New York. It's sad, and that is one of the reasons why I'm glad I left. Never ever looking back, never going back to that shithole. and I'm from there, and it's still a shithole. It is what it is. Um, so you got these states where now it's on a table where you don't have to worry, and then you have other state. If you're in a state where that's not on the list, and you already have a permit that has reciprocity with other states, shit, that's even better for you because you don't have to worry about it now. And now you're like, okay, if these 9 states pass this, your carry permit, you really don't even need your carry permit in those states. It's good to have it, I guess, to stay out of legal trouble from the jackboot cops. That I think is constitutional to enforce that on people. That's the thing about these cops, man. Like, you put your hand on the Bible and you swear to uphold something, and then you turn around and do unconstitutional things, the exact opposite of what you said you wouldn't do. You know, that's just like me telling my kid I'm gonna protect you with every fiber of my being when it's born, and then I let somebody beat up on my kid. Shit like I don't get it. But my hats off to those states, man. I guess a lot of this is coming because of what's going on with the new Biden administration, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, trying to. They might. Who knows what's up their sleeve? I've read some of the bills that they're trying to pass. Some of it is the same shit that they've been trying to pass for years. They might implement try to implement another assault weapons ban, and that could be one of the reasons why a lot of the guns are flying off the shelves. You can't find them any. I mean, you can find them, but it's very dry. You can find them, I guess, on the used market. Even the used market is dry right now, with rifles and things like that. Especially the rifles. Because they know people want to ban the magazines and the rifles, the 30-round mags. That's why I tell people, just get them. Get the mags now while you can. Get them out the way. Because you never know when they might try to ban them. So get all them 30 rounders, 60 rounders, shit, the 75 round drums, 100 rounds. Get all them freedom toys, baby. Get them all. Because this 4 years, we don't know what to expect. A lot of it ain't gonna pass. Some of it probably will. But, just get what you can. So I just wanted to make y'all aware of that. You probably already know that these 9 states are considering constitutional carry. And that would bring it up to what? Almost 30 states that have constitutional carry. I could be wrong. I gotta look that up. I gotta look that up even further. But I'm pretty sure a lot of states, a handful of them already have it, and then to add these 9 will probably be somewhere in the high 20s or the early 30s as far as states. The state count as far as having a concealed carry. I mean constitutional carry. But let me know what y'all think about this, man. It's sad that this even have to be a vote where it should have never been a issue in the first place. There should have never been carry permits. There's a lot of permits that shouldn't exist, man. Marriage permits, carry permits. Like, permit for what? Why do I need permission to get married? Why is that any of government's business? Because they stand to make money if you fuck up in your marriage. That's part of it. Same with the permits. They make money off of it. So they find a way to milk you with more money. They'll do it. And this is happening in these so-called states that's freedom lovers, and like Virginia, and they have permits. And I was hoping Virginia was on the list because I'm in Virginia, and I'm like, damn. But it is what it is. Maybe that'll change one day, but we'll see. Let me know what y'all think, man. Thanks for watching. I'll get at y'all later on the next video. See you later.